Hope everybody's having a great night or great morning, great day, great afternoon, whenever you might watch this video. Have some mail to open, and that's pretty much it. Like 6 packages, 4 envelopes, 2 packages. Got some Mirror playing, featuring the late Karen Black and the forever lovely and mysterious Rainbow Harvest. That's it. And tomorrow night there's the 300 subscriber giveaway, or Monday very early morning, and I usually do videos. And one of the items is a Cal Ripken Jr. rookie, and the other 2 you have to wait and see, but they're pretty good. At least I think they're good. And I was trying to get to 400 at the end of the week, so there'd be 4 prizes, and I would have 400 subs too, which would be nice. But I didn't really want to. I don't like asking for subscribers. It makes me feel uncomfortable. But that's it. Let's get right into this. I should have blocked out these addresses prior to doing this, but I am a fool. So, this knife, this is from Joe's iPhone Services, and this is for you, the Louis Vuitton ball, in honor of your lovely package here. It says, "Do not bend," and I'm trying my hardest not to bend it. My fingers are very fat. I have a feeling I know what this is. I'm very excited to have it. One of one Joe's iPhone Service monkey. Look at that thing. Who can be replaced? Vladdy Guerrero Sr. Goodbye. Right next to the Louis Vuitton ball, where it should go. That thing is awesome. I love it. I'm gonna put it in a 1-touch, I think. Now, does this thing bring me good luck or something? Do I need to rub it, spank it? Is there anything I need to do? I don't know. But it is fantastic. Thank you so much. I feel complete now, or a little bit more complete that I have it. These 5 sport cards, man, these things kill me. They were so cool when I was a kid, and I'd get like weird hockey players and NASCAR stuff, like stuff I didn't follow, but I always thought they were really special, and then you'd see the values of them, and they're worth fractions of what the like a Topps or Don Russ would be worth, and it always bothered me, but whatever. Sorry, Vladdy. So this one is from Kane Boys. You see the Wrath of Kane often in Jab streams, and his dad's a very nice guy who I've had some good conversations with over on Twitter. And where is that Rusty Coots? I don't know where he is, but that is going to you. Thanks for being a good dude, the Kane Boys, CJ, Carson, and Austin. Well, thank you for sending this to me. Good guy? I don't know. I hope so. I try to be. Let's see what's in here. I do have you guys a list of things that you are looking for, and I got quite a bit, I think, what's on there. So, Cedric Mullins, which I heard tonight his real name is Boyce. I don't know if someone was being honest. I probably not. I said then that his mother owned a restaurant, or a bakery, Mullins Muffins, and that's what I get for being a foolish liar. Willie Randolph. I like Willie Randolph. Ricky Henderson. Man, I don't have this card. I love anything Ricky Henderson. he's kind of like a Bo Jackson in that I think he always takes, almost every one of his cards is a nice looking card. Even this, which is, you know, I think kind of a plain card, he's such a standout that makes any card look great. Got some, hey, Members Choice Jose Canseco. That's cool because when I was doing the Stadium Club, I was kind of thinking, man, I wish I bought another boxy so I could get some Members Choice cards too. But another Jose. I love Jose, and I know like Kelly Cards, Mud Dog. You know, I asked him, what is it about Jose Canseco that you like so much, and why is he so attractive to a lot of collectors still, even with, you know, all the stuff that went down. And I think it's because he was almost like a WWE type character in baseball, right? He was like a cartoon, a caricature of like what you think like a 80s power hitter would be. And I actually think the green, the Oakland gear helped that. I don't know. It's just, he's got that thing about him. What is this? I thought it's what I can say. Was this Topps 2000? Or is it 2000? 97. I was not collecting at this time, so this is great because I don't have really any cards from the 90s, mid 90s, I should say. '91 Donruss Jose, 88 Topps. There's the Bash Brothers. Mark McGwire looking like came out of a swamp in Louisiana somewhere. That's a cool card. I really like this one, the 40-40 club card. I've always liked this. I don't have this. I don't have really any of these stadiums. I used to. Man, 6'5". I didn't think he was that. I thought he was a little shorter than that. '90 score. And, whoa! Noel Kane, Super Kid. Age 12, hometown, Littleton, Colorado favorite. Peyton Manning. I got a lot of Peyton Manning stuff, I think. I don't follow football too much, but I do have a lot of cards I picked up over the years. What's your favorite player on the local team, and how does he inspire you to play? He works very hard. This is great. My nephew, when he sees that, is gonna love it too. Where is that? I don't think I have it. You know what? Here, Vladdy Guerrero, Take a Hike. Roberto Clemente, you are a good guy, but you ain't no Noel Kane. Thank you guys so much. These things really make me feel good. I got your list, so there will be, I'll put together a nice little something for you. Now I know Noelle likes Peyton, and given that I am in Massachusetts, she can have all the Peyton Manning cards she wants. So thank you guys. This is from Truth Seeker Jason. So let me get this tape off. So Mirror Mirror, this movie, I haven't seen it for. I need to be careful because there probably are some things that shouldn't be on this video in there. I haven't seen it for a while. I believe it's on, and I recommend this streaming service to everybody. It's called Tubi, T-U-B-I, and it's free. Now the movies, everything's got ads in it, the movies and TV shows, like 30-second ad breaks, but there's a lot of great stuff on there, a lot of really hard to find movies. I think Mirror Mirror is on there. I don't even really remember much of the plot. So we got Michael Chavis. Well, I'm a big fan of Michael. Oh, some bunch of stuff in here. These were from the breaks. So Michael Chavis, JD Martinez, Leather and Lumber, Brian Mata, another JD, Bat Patrol, Wade Boggs, Chris Sale. I was supposed to do a video tonight with my Wade Boggs looking friend, on Nintendo stuff, but he got into a pretty bad accident, so he's fine, but his car is it. Mookie Betts hit and run. Another Mookie Betts equalizer. Let's see what's in here. It's got another Brian Mata. These are the Chrome Brian Mata, I don't know. Michael Chavis. I really like Michael Chavis a lot. Mookie Betts optic and the cream of the crop. It's really cool. I can't get this tape off. I'm so weak. Will the Thrill autograph. This is from, was it 97 or 98 Flair? Or 2000 Flair, which, again, I was not collecting. No, weird certificate of authenticity on the back. But it's a sick card. Will Clark, fresh ink. Never, it was a guy that I never really watched play. As a kid, I always make the joke either that he's like South Dakota or something. Like he I don't even think he actually exists. But there are always those players like that for all of us. And I want to know what player do you find like people like a Will Clark, to me, a great player that you just kind of was off your radar growing up. If that exists for you. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. It probably is me. So now we have, this is from Jonathan H. Now I got two from Jonathan H. This one was a little bit, I'm a little bit behind. And I was waiting because I had a package going out to him and I wanted it to get there before I opened the mail. But at this point, when this piece of mail came, I hadn't got the items yet. Oh boy, man, that's a thick pack. Rainbow Harvest in this is kind of like a poor man's Winona Ryder. And I think there's actually a website, or there's an article or website or something where it was, where is Rainbow Harvest? And it was she just kind of disappeared. She did this, or she might have done like a soap opera or something. I don't know. But she's a young goth girl, high school girl, and kind of fills in that Winona Ryder role. Got a Mo Vaughn, got a Maurice Vaughn. Whoa, what is this thing? I'm actually going to cover these up because I don't know what's in here and I like being surprised. Aurora. Where did I hear about? Did I bring up Aurora cards? Did I get one recently? And I was like, what is this? I don't know, but it's kind of a cool card. The only thing I don't like about this card is he's got his Boston gear on, but it says Angels there. Come on, Aurora. Here's another cool one. I know this. Pacific collection. Pacific had some cool cards that they're like die cut, and you can get them. I don't touch the Fairfield stuff anymore because I had some pretty good luck at first. I kept finding Bryce Harper rookies, but then my luck ran out, and I was like, I'm never buying these again. But I had a lot of really good luck with the football Fairfield boxes. I found the cards in there to be much better overall than the baseball ones, and I got a lot of the Pacific collection. I thought it was called something Pacific whatever, but a lot of the die cut cards, like Dan Marino, John Elway, they're pretty good. Mo Vaughn, what a beast, what a monster. Look at this one. I've never seen this either. Pacific Paramount. Team checklist. Tim Salmon. This is a cool card too. This is a really cool card. See what I'm saying? The dude doesn't take any bad pictures when it comes to cards. 92 Leaf. Maybe I'm gonna get a box of these just so I can get some of these. Like the Topps Black Gold, I think it was 90, was it 93, the Black Gold? Like those things are really, really sharp too. Look at that makeup on her. My God, there's a Rainbow Harvest. Karen Black, most people now remember her from the House of a Thousand Corpses, Rob Zombie stuff. Look at that smile. This is warm your heart. Oh man, that's sick, dude. On 99, huh? I like the green on there. Jonathan H., you are a good man, a very good person. I thank you. I got another box from Jonathan H. here. I think it's gonna, I don't know, it's either gonna be really great or really horrible, because I'll tell you in a second why. Now this is from the ever generous Christopher Weaver, which I did not know I had a package coming from him. And Chris, I have your break stuff, and I have a pile of cards, including some Saved by the Bell star that you and I both have an affinity for, and as well as some other things. But they're not going to go out Monday with the other cards because I'm still going through boxes of stuff, and I'm trying to take out all the Todd Helton things. I know how much you like him, or you PC him now. So, for anybody out there that's watching this, Chris Weaver needs Todd Helton cards. Smells like Christmas. The masking tape going. Man, you sent a lot of stuff, dude. I feel bad. I mean, I appreciate it so much more than I can express on this video. Man, it smells good. But I always feel really guilty. By the way, this cover is dope. It's like the best part of the movie. It looks like one of those Tonka Supernaturals, which I hope to one day I start collecting. Maybe I'll get some soon. I've been meaning to get some Supernaturals, and because I never got them as a kid. I don't know why. I never even saw them as a kid. And there was another. Was it Visionaries? Yeah, or Visionaires. Man, I'll tell you right now. When the aliens come looking for Mo Vaughn stuff, and you know they will, I'm in big trouble, because they're gonna know what's up, because I think they have devices that can see auras and different things like that related to Mo Vaughn. So when they scan the planet and they go over my house and they see how thick and girthy my aura is, they're gonna know that this house is just full of Mo Vaughn cards, and I'm in big trouble. See, all joking aside, I think I appreciate batters' stances and swings more than I do their actual stats often, and I think that's probably why I do like Mo Vaughn, is because of that swing when he would hit it and he would essentially fall over because he was so top heavy, and he was really trying to murder that thing when he'd go for it. 92 Donruss. I'm gonna get an elite card at some point and do the test. Billy Ripken, I didn't know if I had to cover that up. That's the covered up F face. What is this? Ahmed Rosario autograph. Man. What's is this? This is Big League, right? I think it's Big League. I didn't buy any Big League this year, or last year, but I was watching somebody open them, and I kind of brushed them off a bit quicker than I should, because I was like, yeah, they're cheap, and you're not guaranteed an auto, but they're nice looking cards. This is great. This is really great too. Aw, dude, are you serious? I needed this card so bad, and I refused to buy it because I've opened up so many packs of 89 Donruss over the years, and I've never pulled this card. I don't know why, but it's just probably because they were searched, and I have terrible luck with cards. So this is friggin' excellent. I'm so happy to have this. And I didn't mean to skip over this Roger Clemens Diamond King because that's a sharp card. This is when he was getting a little. This is before the Winstrol was taking effect, and he had a little bit of that Mexican creatine bloat going on. Another Griffey rookie. I love this card. I've always really loved this card. David Price, then and now. Put these over here so I can be surprised. 2017 Topps or Bowman. I don't know why I don't remember these then and now cards. Maybe I wasn't really buying in 2017. Oh, dude, these are Wakefield. That's a nice card too. Big Poppy denies sweep. Kirk Force Game 7. Best comeback in MLB history. Is it the best comeback in sports history? Probably. My cat's about to do something very bad. That was a pretty amazing time to be a Red Sox fan. And Johnny Damon, I loved when he played for us. I didn't love when he left. He was one of those guys that leaves and just thought, well, I'll forever hate you, but I do PC him because he's a Red Sox. Saved by the Bell. The ghost of Babe Ruth. Bell on Connor's Fisk and Series opener. Bellhorn, man, I forgot about him. Love me some Millar. What are you doing? 94 Flair. Hold on, sorry. Disastrous. Come on, buddy. Do a little switch here. There you go. Just relax. 94 Flair. All the Flairs are great. And I don't know anybody who doesn't like Flair. Now, opposed to Johnny Damon, I don't mind seeing Boggs in a Yankees uniform or Tampa uniform. Jeff Bagwell. Definitely don't have this. Actually, I don't have most of these, but it's a sharp card. Flair. This is not insert. Is this just the I have a lot of, is it 93 Flair? I don't even remember this font, this design. Great cards. Francisco Lindor. I mentioned I like him because he seems like a happy guy and he's always smiling. And I like that. I like this card a lot. I also love the 84 throwback stuff. It's great. So Karen Black, she was, like I said, people remember her for the House of a Thousand Corpses, which I absolutely hate. Not a Rob Zombie fan. I guess I kind of liked White Zombie when I was a kid, a little bit. Like Thunder Kiss 65 and all that stuff, and I appreciate some of the aesthetics, like the Rat Fink and the crazy kind of art school vomiting style that he had, but his movies, my God. I tell you, with House of a Thousand Corpses, prior to it coming out, I remember just reading about it in all these magazines, like Fangoria, video game magazines, like I think it was Game Informer, all these things said when it comes out, it's gonna blow the top off of horror movies. It's gonna be like the most gruesome, nastiest movie ever made. And then I downloaded it because it wasn't playing in theaters around me, and not that I know of. So I downloaded it off of like LimeWire or something and watched it, and I was so disappointed. It reminded me of like a kid who saw like, Texas Chainsaw Massacre and whatever else and was trying to make it. Chris Sale, poor Chris Sale, got ejected today. Had a bad day. The umpires, the umping was horrendous, but I still love Chris Sale. There he goes, Pedro Martinez when he's getting a little thick around the throat. Oil Can Boyd, looking like a dude named Oil Can Boyd. And piece of advice: don't ever screw around with somebody named Oil Can, because they will cut you deep. Jim Rice, maybe I'll give. If you don't mind, maybe I'd give it to my dad. He absolutely loves Jim Rice, and it's his birthday party tomorrow, so maybe I'll put that in his card. Maybe I'll put these in his card. 86 Donruss Jim Rice. 86 Donruss Jim Rice, looking like a Pepsi logo. Now this is with the yellow, it's leaf, right? That says home, North Andover, Mass. I don't know if he's actually from North Andover, Mass. He just lives there. Dwight Evans. Love Dwight Evans. Terry Francona, looking like he just had a stroke. There you go, some Ortiz. Where are you, David Ortiz? That's a great card. Manny Ortiz and Tejada. Just cover this guy up. Not a fan of him, but these guys. And we could just do this too. Man, I'm telling you, I'm really happy about the Ortiz cards because I don't have, like I said, there's these gaps in when I was collecting, and when he was at his peak, I was not. So it's cool to have some of these finally. Curt Schilling. A lot of people don't like Curt Schilling, I found out recently. And I know he's kind of out, he gets very political and stuff, but still a killer baseball player. I like these designs. This, 2004. I dig these. I think they're really nice. Ramirez Flair Ultra. What is this? Chris Sabo. I see more Sabo. These are new Sabos too. I don't have these. Oh man, what is this? I can't read that. Electric Diamond. Look at the face he's making. It's weird seeing him in an Orioles uniform. I don't think I have this one either. Let me touch your foot, your hand. Right? What is this? Wait. Is this from the John Jab stream? Did he do he did 2005? Man, you didn't have to send me anything like this, a 1 of 1. Dude, that is fantastic. Hold on a second. I think this is from his stream, right? Let me put this right over here. I don't have any. I have some printing plates, but they're Star Wars printing plates. I don't have any baseball ones. And I always thought they were so, I would rather get, even if it wasn't a 1 of 1, I would rather get a printing plate than a lot of the relics that you get. Chris, this is an amazing package. I cannot wait to top load this stuff, put it in the collection. You are an amazing dude, for real. And I have a bunch of stuff for you. I don't, we've talked about. I don't want to blow you up on camera. Tiffany Amber Thiessen. But I got some stuff. And this is really dope. 2005 Ray Durham, 1/1 printing plate. Okay, so, and like I said, if anybody out there's got Todd Helton stuff, get in touch with Chris Weaver, because he's PCing him, and Dale Murphy as well. Now, this package from Jonathan H., he told me to open it up, or I was missing out or something like that. When it came, I thought I smelled something funky, and then I heard whimpering, and I thought I heard very soft cries for help. And then earlier it looked like it was leaking a fluid, and someone said it was just Sabo juice, whatever that is. So, but I did want to wait until you got your package or your items. They will be there Monday. They are in transit. They should have been there today. What Rob Zombie did, I just wanted to get that thought out with Halloween, was horrifying. These over. Let me this Louis Tion ball. You know, part of the appeal of Michael Myers, and Loomis, Donald Pleasance's character, said in the movie, he's just evil, and that's it. That's all you need. You did not need to turn him into a white trash. Like, I love that type of horror. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, The Hills Have Eyes type of stuff. I like that style, but you didn't need to, and I know he didn't really do that with Halloween, but you didn't need to turn him into what you did. You didn't need to explain his, I just don't care for him at all. There's something soft in here. I hope that's not what was, is there something in here, or is this just wrap? Okay. Yeah. Thought I saw fur sticking out. It smells good. I got an envelope and I hear noise in there. Let's see what's in this envelope. And if you like Halloween, that's cool. I'm not. It's just, I know people get so upset when you say you don't like something that they don't. And if I ever say something I don't like, this or that, it's cool if you like it. You can like something and I don't have to like it, and vice versa, or anybody else in the world. Speaking of Ortiz. Oh my god, dude, for real? My hands are a little shaky. Dude, come on, man. Sorry, the video, if I do get to a certain point, it stops recording. David Ortiz, prospect card. Man, this is 2005 Topps Total. I don't really know that series, but man, I can't thank you enough. I just hope that, whatever's coming your way, I hope that it shows you how much I appreciate this type of stuff. I don't have a David Ortiz rookie card, so that was fantastic. And this thing, let's see what's in it. So with the Halloween stuff, it also sucks when you watch a movie and it's like revolving door of characters like Sid, like all these characters, like a Karen Black or Sid Haig or whoever it is. Like every 6 minutes is a cameo of some like throwback horror movie star. Tony Todd, Ken Foray, what's her name? Stretch from Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2, and kind of go what I was talking about the last video. If you saw it with Abrams and like his use of lens flares, you remove, when you do that, you kind of break in that spell over the viewer, the audience, and I don't think it's good. I don't like it, and I did not like what you do with Michael Myers. And the second one, Halloween 2, I had never seen until somewhat recently, when I thought, well, let me go back and want to watch all the Halloweens again. And I've seen the first 3, 4 a million times, but what I wanted to do, and I wanted to kind of take notes and try to figure out what, because the canon of Michael Myers or horror movie characters is poor and at best, and it's broken up. And I wanted to try to deconstruct that character as much as possible. And so I watched the Halloween 2, and I don't know what the hell that was. It was a disaster on every level, and I just don't like Rob Zombie's movies. So I kind of see what's in here, and I'm getting excited, and I'm getting a little bit, what's the word? I don't know. I feel like a little bit of an imposter, I guess. I'm not sure if I receive any of this nice stuff from any of you guys. Oh my god, dude. Are you for real? Oh my god. What is... Oh my god. Can you believe that? A Mo Vaughn signed ball. I'm sorry, Jonathan, because I saw in your videos that you were moving, and I'm sure that you had to sell your home and you had to pack up your kids, and you're probably living in a shack right now to afford this. At least if I was putting the price tag on it, it would be a $1 billion ball. Man, that is so amazing. I cannot thank you enough. Man, I don't even have any words. Are you kidding me? What a spread. You guys are all so generous, and I don't feel like I deserve any of this generosity. I just like making videos. I like talking to people or connecting with people who otherwise I might not be able to connect with. And for any of you to send me anything, it is tough for me to I guess accept it that anybody would want to send any of this stuff to me, no matter what it is, even if it's just even the comments sometimes mean more to me than most things do. And if I can connect with anybody and talk and the weird things I like, and people listen, that makes me feel pretty good. And this stuff doesn't matter if it was, every card here was a 1988 Topps Felix Furman card. I would appreciate it just the same. With that being said, this is a pretty unbelievable little spread here. I'm getting a little concerned because the power of Mo Vaughn is strong, as we all know, and Sabo as well, but I feel like this might be dangerous to have. Don't know. We'll see what happens in the future if anything weird happens, but this is pretty unbelievable, guys. So I want to thank you all so much. That's all. I mean, that's all I got. That's all I got. So tomorrow night, the 300 subscriber giveaway. I said that the Ripken Junior Rookie, and as well as 2 other items that I think you guys will really dig. And there'll be 3 winners as well. And then I'll probably if I, like I said, if I had got to 400, I would have done 4, but I'll probably wait till 500. That's a pretty good number, right? It's a nice number. People like 500. So when I get to 500, there'll be a pretty big giveaway. You know what? While I'm here right now, I want to open these up. These were in that flea market haul that I received, or I bought. I received it, and I want to see what's in it. Ozzie Smith and Chris James on the back. Is it possible for me to bitch anymore about Ned Ryerson? Groundhog Day, one of the best movies, best scripts, maybe the best. I don't know. It's close for me as best comedy script ever written. Yeah, I wanted to bitch about Rob Zombie a bit more, but I don't want to sound like too much of a hater. I know, like I said, people don't like it if you. I don't want to alienate anybody. Ozzie Smith, got a Willie Wilson. I had a neighbor named Willie Wilson who looked just like this Willie Wilson. And the other day, my girlfriend was on the porch and found Willie Wilson on the sidewalk, unable to get up. And the police were called, an ambulance came down, and he said he was just drinking. He asked my girlfriend to give him a ride somewhere, and I'm glad she didn't. But I don't think it was alcohol. I think it was something else. We got Brent Gates. You know, there might be something nice here. I don't know. Luis Gonzalez. Not a fan of him. I'm not a fan that I can't remember how many home runs he had that year, but I'm not a fan of Luis Gonzalez at all. Randy Myers looking like he's about to walk like an Egyptian. Rich Rodriguez. Mike Sharp-Urson, Aguilera, Scott Ruskin, and Chris James. So, Ozzie Smith in here. Pretty nice. Brent Gates. So that's it, guys. Again, thank you all so much. I hope you guys have a great night. Tomorrow night, subscriber giveaway. Might do the Fangoria cards. I've been trying to read, like I said, I mentioned, I read through the old Fangorias, so I had some more stuff to talk about. And I don't know if I should have done that because I don't want, the videos are going to be long enough anyways, and if I start going, I'm just not going to shut up. So, so thank you all, and have a great rest of your day or night.